The University and College Union has confirmed 18 days of strike action in February and March in disputes over pay, working conditions, and pension cuts. With the exception of the week commencing Monday, 6 March, there will be at least one day of strike action every week in the upcoming 2 months unless university employers meet the union's demands. King's has recently partnered with online learning platform FutureLearn, which in response to the Taliban's education ban on women provides Afghan women with free university courses. The King's College London Policy Institute has announced the anticipated return of their Policy Idol competition. I'm Justine Noble, and you're watching Roar News. On Tuesday, the University and College Union confirmed the exact dates of the large-scale strike action it announced earlier this month. More than 70,000 staff at 150 universities across the UK could go on strike for 18 days in February and March if their demands for better pay, working conditions, and pensions are not met. There will be 3 days of strike action on the weeks commencing 13 and 21 February, as well as 20 March, and 4 days of strike action on the last week of February. If the action goes ahead, it will be the biggest series of strikes to ever hit UK university campuses, according to UCU. The first day of strikes will be Wednesday, 1 February, as confirmed last week. The action on this day will coincide with the Trades Union Congress's Protect the Right to Strike Day. The National Education Union, the Associated Society of Locomotive Engineers and Firemen, Public and Commercial Services, and the National Union of Rail, Maritime and Transport Workers have already confirmed they will join the day of action against the government's plans to introduce strict anti-strike legislation in Parliament. On 22 December, learning platform FutureLearn released a statement announcing that Afghan girls and women with internet access will be able to study over 1,200 courses from top British and international institutions at no cost. This access will be provided for the duration of the Taliban's ban on women's access to higher education. King's College London is one of 21 Russell Group universities partnered with FutureLearn in this endeavour. While online education may provide salvation to some, many are unable to reap its benefits. Stable internet connections are a pipe dream for those in poor rural areas, and even for areas with internet access, it is difficult to manage work with Afghanistan's rolling blackouts. The Policy Institute is calling on students to submit their policy ideas for the chance to pitch to a panel of judges and win up to £1,000. The deadline for entries is January 22. Previous years have seen finalists judged by former Australian Prime Minister Julia Gillard and former Universities Minister Joe Johnson. Finalists are invited to deliver a 3-minute pitch of a policy design of their choice before fielding questions from the panel of judges. They are judged on the substance of the policy and the quality of their delivery. If contestants are chosen from the first round of pitching to present in the final, they have the chance to win the first place prize of £1,000. Meanwhile, individual category victors for style and substance each win a further £500. The audience choice prize sees winners receiving a further £250. Last year's competition saw policies dealing with a wide range of issues ranging from homelessness to disabled access to decriminalizing sex work. The winning policy from the 2022 competition was a 3-point plan to prevent spiking at venues. The group called for free drinks testing kits, paid for with taxes on alcohol producers, additional training for venue employees on spiking, and extra staff or cameras in the bar area to watch out for spiking. Thank you for tuning in to our Roar News Roundup, and see you next time for more news.